Good morning, everyone. Merry Christmas. I know yesterday we were with family and friends, and I guess I should just say everybody take a deep breath because Christmas, it's done. And for some of you, it might have been really difficult. I want to talk to you today about, I guess I'm always just going to talk about giving yourself grace. Give yourself some space to find grace, because yesterday, I'm in my car right now. It's my favorite office, and I'm driving with my dearest of friends, and I just said I need to get away. I need to go where God, as I mentioned in my Hope at Sunrise this morning, just actually speaks to me through a bullhorn. And as I'm driving up here, like we left late after Christmas festivities and things, and I think we didn't get up until like 1:30. But as I'm driving up here and it's dark, I'm like just noticing that every little mile marker that I pass, it seems like I just keep like opening the window and just letting out like a little emotion here and there, like, and I was saying that I had so much going on, and that I was feeling like, why am I feeling like I'm walking around with like this cup of coffee and it's scalding hot, and I'm balancing it because I don't want to spill it and scald me or anybody else, because my cup was just full. It was just done with the triggers and the comments and the way that my family may be dealing with the death of our son, and as a mom, you're so immersed in that, and I think it's Romans 12:2 that it was like being not conformed to the patterns of this world. So what do I have to do? I have to get in my car and I have to leave and I have to get away. And for some of you, that's not a luxury, that you can't do that. But, I know that there's a nearby park, and I know that there's a lake. If you're fortunate enough, there's the beach and, the mountains. And here in California, so blessed to be able to get in the car, and within hours you can be in any one of those places. And mine is, of course, in the mountains. But I'm driving up here and I'm just realizing like everything that I had been through. And I was really concerned about my mood, and I wasn't being nice to everybody, especially those that I love so dearly. And but then I reflected back on what I had been through, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is so typical of what my body goes through, my mind, my soul. It's just like that coffee cup that's just carrying that hot cup of coffee, just trying to balance it. And then you get in the car and you start driving, get away. And then you can start to breathe. The coffee cools down, and it's like I just take in my surroundings around here. But it was just beautiful because I literally felt like I was just letting like these things just blow out the window. The further I got away from, not that my family's toxic, it's just you're in that, and you're a mom. And mom is the one that's always holding everything together. And I thought to myself, I was sharing with Kathy and saying, I have like forgotten who I am. Like the person that God created in my mother's womb, like who am I? I'm home, I'm mom, and I'm and I'm employee or whatever, all those hats I wear, but who am I? And the only way to be able to figure that back out again is to unplug. Give yourself this beautiful space in which you can see it, and I will do some more videos while we're up here, to give yourself grace to identify why you're feeling that way. And take that deep breath in and get close to God and feel His love, and just let Him, as the song says, just be held, because you can't do it all. So again, I just said you got through Christmas, and I know it's New Year's, which is a little bit lighter, but ladies, just don't forget your identity in Christ. Don't forget who He created you to be. Not you as a mom, not you as a wife, not you as an employee, all those other employer. Just find out who it is that God designed you to be. Go back to those places you love to be in, to hear God, to breathe, and to laugh a little bit. And like I've got my backpack in here, and I've got my ice pick in here, and I'm wearing my cowboy hat. This is me. So I don't know what that is for you, but you've got to find that in the middle of your grieving. I love you guys, and I know that you just, again, made it through a very difficult time, and I'm so sorry that you've had to deal with that. But we are all in this together. And don't forget, if you guys are going to get connected to a Grieving Moms support group online or in your home, you've got to get those books ordered like now, because come January, which is not far away, those books are taking a little bit longer because of the holiday to get to you. So please, grievingmoms.com, and then go under groups, and then you can find out. They'll follow you through all the rest of what you need to do. But I would love to see you guys not walking alone in this. Get together with us, because we understand one another. God bless you, and have a great day.